here. And thankfully, one bright spot out of COVID is that it has forced us really in the theater to get with technology. And so right now we are streaming this performance to our adjudicators in Cheyenne. So they'll be able to watch it, they'll be able to adjudicate. We are so thankful to have you guys here because this is a comedy and having audience here completes the circle, right? And so it'll give the folks who are watching online a sense that they're with a group of people. So we're really glad you're here. I'm going to ask that you put your cell phones on silent, please. Don't take any flash photography. If you just leave your cell phones away. This show's going to be about 45 minutes long. If you're an upper class, if you are 10th through 12th grader and you're going to be late to your C block, I already emailed the staff and said that students who are coming to see this would be late to C block. So just tell them that you were here at the show, okay? And if they have any guff, just have them email me, okay? So in about a minute, we're going to get the show started. We thank you guys for being here, and we hope you enjoy it.
Hello and welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon.
Sunday, 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 it's extreme. See, monster slaying action as the three-headed pig battles the wolf-a-bot in a bone-crushing cage match of death. They'll huff and they'll puff and they'll kick some iron. Ah!
What we're going to do here
And then the battle you've been waiting for: Snow White versus Sleeping Beauty in a mud wrestling death match. Who's the toughest of them all?
Stop, we're not.
We've got unhinged princess action. Elsa versus Rapunzel in a hair-pulling smackdown. Let go, let it go.
Can you stop, please?
Flames, flames.
Austin, you're doing it again. What did we talk about?
About not being awesome?
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon.
That's right. And what we're about to do today is gonna blow your minds. Forget your marriage, forget your children, if you haven't already.
And if you need to go to the bathroom, we'll wait. We don't want any accidents.
You look a little touch and go, miss. You sure? You good? All right. Keep an eye on that one.
A little background to begin.
The Brothers Grimms were brothers named Grimm. They're dead. But in the period before they died, they wrote 209 fairy tales that we know today.
They didn't write them.
The Brothers Grimm did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were fried. We should dig up their bodies and spit on their corpses.
No, I'm just saying they were collectors of stories.
Never mind that last part.
And these stories have become extremely popular today. We all know them.
Such as The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids.
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
And Straw Coal and Bean.
I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, Straw Coal and Bean, only the best fairy tale written in the entire history of the universe. Literally changed my life. I'm like crying buckets by the end of it. I can't even look at straw, coal, or bean without crying.
What's it about?
No idea.
Anyways, those might not be household names, but quite a few of these stories have become immortalized in film and television.
Of course, they've all been changed by the mouse to feed their octopus-like animation empire, which sucks the life out of existence in a death grip of happy, happy songs and talking objects. I can't even speak their name right now because they're finding a way to sue me. You know what? You'll never take me alive, Imagineers.
You know, they own Star Wars, too.
They're everywhere.
Anyways, what we're going to do for you today is perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 stories a minute.
Or a different certain number if you know math. And we're going to perform the stories as originally intended. We have assembled the greatest troupe of actors this world has ever
I thought
seen.
there was supposed to be catering back here.
There's like a beef thing somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. In the back somewhere.
Is there anything to drink?
No!
These actors are so insanely talented that
I can't see it!
Do you see the radiator?
No. Wait. No.
There's probably someone sitting on it. Just move them.
Oh, here it is.
in order to make things more difficult, we're going to perform the endings as originally intended.
You know, blood, violence, death, people being cut open with scissors.
And to make things more difficult, we're going to perform the stories as originally intended.
Which is that it's all one big, super mega juicy story.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited, I'm gonna throw up. Does anyone have a hat? No? Excuse me then.
Well, I don't know when he'll be back, so... Once upon a time, there was a girl who was raised by wolves and whose mother died in childbirth and whose father abandoned her to spin straw into gold. He made a deal with a series of elves if he would help them make shoes. There was also a talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because no one cares about ugly people.
Whoa.
Point me to one ugly Disney princess.
Snow White?
Literally the fairest of them all.
Not my thing. Sorry. She has a whiny voice.
Anyways, there was a girl.
And she was poor.
Oh God! I am poor!
Dirt poor.
She couldn't even afford dirt.
Dirt for sale, dirt for sale. Hey, you, get off the merchandise.
I shall flood the ground with my tears!
Stop it, you're getting rent.
I shall flood the ground! Oh God! I told me there was a talking fox. Elves, I'm gonna help me now.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your tale of misery and woe, and I'm here to help. I only ask one small thing.
Well, I'm so trusting I wouldn't even ask what the small thing is.
Excellent. I vanish. I vanished again.
What a nice lady. Hey there, hot stuff. Oh wait, that's me. Are you a prince of darkness? Oh, no, that's clever. Now happen to overhear your tale of misery and woe, and I'm here to help. Just sign this one small contract. Deal. Ah, my stomach requires hard rump.
That's hurtful. But I shall
You are hideous and grotesque.
I shall make you rich. Rich, I tell you, beyond your wildest dreams.
Well, I'm very trusting and good, and I don't judge anyone based on their appearances. Deal.
Okay. Don't you want to know what the small thing is?
Well, of course not. That said, I do have some wild dreams.
Wow, this is pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of work has gone into this, and it's quite disturbing. Ugh.
So, I also want a Tom Cruise when he was 23, and not to all the weird stuff.
He was still into that. He just wasn't advertising.
But fine, I want Tom Cruise that I control and a jet fighter.
I shall make you rich. Not rich enough to afford a jet fighter or to steal a skin grafter with a famous actor. But I shall make you rich enough. And like I said, I only ask one small thing in return.
Deal.
Very well.
It was a good day for the girl. She fell in love with a prince.
Hey, you're hot.
So are you.
Let's get married.
Yeah. And she conceived a child?
Whoa. How did that happen?
You see, kids, when a prince and a princess love each other very much,
Through magic! Magic of the devil. And that's where babies come from.
I've always wanted a baby. Let's go back to my kingdom.
All right. Wow, it's terrible here.
Ha ha! Yes.
Oh, the baby.
Dang it! I need push or breathe or something.
You're not helping.
I'm not trying to. You can do it.
I hate
Over
you.
here.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
to a beautiful young teenager, Rapunzel.
I'd like to revisit the name Rapunzel. How about Amber?
That's the name of your ex-girlfriend.
Amber was nice to me. Are you gonna wear your hair like that?
Shut up! Honey, go wash your hands. It's almost time for dinner.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't talk to your mother that way. She sold her soul to the devil to have you.
Yeah, okay, I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going out.
Not like that, young lady. No, you're not.
What? You don't know me?
I've had just enough of this parenting. I'm going golfing.
Real winner you chose there, Mom.
You don't have a lot of time to be choosing when you fall in love at first sight. And just then, I have returned. Your time is up.
You know, I was in the neighborhood and I was thinking, yo, I forgot that one thing from that one girl like 18 years ago, and here I was, right at your house.
Well, what do you want?
Your child.
Mom!
What? It was the 80s.
How many deals did you make?
Well, I sold the devil, the enchantress, and the weird guy, and I may have sold your hand to a talking fox.
This is why I'm in therapy.
Oh, honey, you're not in therapy because of my deals. You're in therapy because we're terrible parents.
You heard what I said, witch.
For the last time, I'm an enchantress. Girl, if you can guess my name, I shall release you from our bargain.
It's Rumpelstiltskin. And the little man stomped his feet so hard that they broke through the floor. Look, and when they tried to pull them out, he broke in half.
Seriously? That's how I die? I get my foot caught in a vat and I break it in half trying to get out?
Yep.
Haha! That's gotta be the most stupidest way to die ever.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. I am not cleaning that up.
Now that that horrid little man is gone, I will take Rapunzel.
Excuse me, I'm the devil. I've got more claim over her than some stupid little witch.
Enchantress?
Whatever, witch.
That's it. Let's go.
Oh, you want some, huh?
Mom, let's get out of here.
No.
Go, devil! I'm watching this.
Woo!
Expelliarmus!
That's a witch spell.
Fine, I curse you.
You know what? This is stupid. Tell you what, you sign this contract here and I'll let you take Rapunzel.
This seems legit.
Wow, and they disappear in a cloud of brimstone.
Well, come along, Rapunzel.
Where are we going?
Oh, I got this lovely tower for you. Off you go, dear.
But Mom, I don't want to go with the evil enchantress.
Well, I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat, but sometimes you don't have any choice.
And so, the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her in a high tower without stairs or door. As for the girl and her prince,
I'm back from my golfing trip. What did I miss?
The forces of darkness battle it out for our daughter's soul.
Cool! You want to go to Hawaii?
Rock on!
and they lived happily ever after.
But our story is far from over.
No, wait, it is over. It's not yet begun.
That's right.
So, let's go back to that girl, Rapunzel's mother.
You might be familiar with her mother.
Gretel, what are you doing out?
Nothing.
You seem moody lately. Was you something for bothering you?
Yeah, it's a mother. You see, a mother died before we were born.
I remember.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or the original horror movie.
Hansel, I'm haunted by her memory.
Yeah, I too am haunted. Perhaps we have to go into the woods where it is dark and scary.
Can we get some cool lighting effects, please? Okay, now I need your help. You people over here, awake? Good. Now, when I point to you, I want you to make a scary horror movie music sound like this. Ring, 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 ring. Can we try that?
Come on!
Ring, 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 ring.
There we go.
Now you people over here, you look a little bit smarter than those guys over there. I'm sorry, it's true. Look at this guy right here. He's a freaking genius, right? He's a freaking genius. Now, when I point to you, I want you to say, "Don't go in there!"
Don't go in there!
Can we try that?
Yeah!
Now you guys, no good horror movie is complete without heavy breathing, like this. Can we try that? You two need to take it outside, okay? This is a family show. All right, everybody got it? One last test. And back with our story.
Hansel, I'm worried.
Why?
I overheard a wicked stepmother say she's going to take us into the woods and leave us to be eaten by wolves.
Yeah, she does that.
I say we go into the woods ourselves. Don't go!
Okay, let's go.
Give me out in the dark and scary woods alone. Something's not right.
You're just a chicken.
I feel so strange. Hansel, what's that?
Looks like a house.
It's made out of candy.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Do you watch every door?
Do you think I should? If only I had some kind of clue about what to do. Don't go in there! Let's go in there.
So dark in there. Is that your horn?
Is that your hand?
Look behind you! There's a witch behind you! Turn around! There's a witch behind you!
Are you eating my house?
I told you, but you didn't listen to me. I said don't go in there, but you went in there. Why?
Excuse me?
What?
Can we continue the play, please?
You said it was a horror movie, so...
Let's take it down a notch, all right?
My bad. My bad.
We need a house, Hansel.
Maybe? I was hungry. It was made of candy. You should try the floorboards. They're really tasty.
I am so disappointed in today's young people. You think you can go to the woods and build a house made out of candy and no one's gonna bother you, but no! I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Dang it! I knew it! Get out! Get out of the house!
What kind of lesson?
She's gonna eat you. Why are you talking to her? Run!
But first, want some more candy?
She's just fattening you up. That's all she's doing.
So, Hansel and Gretel stayed with the witch and ate and ate,
Dumb!
and they got fatter and fatter. And the witch was very nice to them.
Oh, why does my cologne smell like gravy?
Look, she gave me this apple to my mouth. Wasn't that nice?
Well, children, I am just an old woman in the woods.
No, she's not. I got the program right here.
And I could use some help.
What is it?
I need some help cleaning out my oven.
Oh, heck no. No, don't do it.
Oh, I can help with that.
Come on, Hansel. Come on, Hansel.
It's Hansel.
Oh, right, Hansel.
I can't watch.
Oh, hey, I can pick up. Can you pick it up?
Of course.
Eat this witch!
You did it.
Yes, it's all happy now.
No, it's not. She's coming back. Don't let your guard down.
How about we use the rest of the house?
Good idea.
She's behind you again, you idiots!
I got this! Oh, wait, I got it!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Wrong story.
I get so confused.
So, they made it, but the horror wasn't over because early childhood trauma can affect a lot of fairy tale heroes, and Hansel, well, let's just say he developed a problem.
Gretel, do you want to try fairy dance?
No, Hansel, you haven't found any help.
Let's you fly.
Doesn't he fly, Hansel? Jokes are bad.
This is natural, from ground up fairies. Let me show you.
And he jumped off a cliff.
I can fly! Maybe.
It's up to you, audience. If you clap hard enough, Hansel will live. Come on, people. Come on, give us a dream of one flag. Come on. You didn't clap hard enough. He died. You know, I've done this show a lot of times, and every time the audience has clapped hard enough to let Hansel live. Every time. I just don't know what to say. You know, I think it really comes down to this guy. This guy right here. Your heart
thank you very much, Mrs. She married a wandering woodcutter, and they had a daughter who would eventually grow up to make a deal with several supernatural entities and be imprisoned in a tower.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
I know. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
I prefer little person.
In fact, 2 dwarves.
I prefer dwarf.
And these dwarves worked all day in the mines.
I've been working on the railroad.
Mines.
Whistle while you work.
No, stop. We can't use that song.
I do what I want.
No, like we literally can't use it. The mouse will sue us. So, these dwarves worked all day in the mines, and one day they came home to find...
What the heck is that thing?
She's huge. She's gonna eat me hard.
You see, back in these days, most people were cannibals, which explains the witch from before, but dwarf number 1, who we will name Slappy, wasn't afraid.
God, I like ladies. So, baby, I couldn't help noticing that you're in my bag.
Whoa! This is a children's story?
So, I'm gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time out, time out. Put her hand down.
What? I'm just going with what my character wants.
You do not get to eat Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
No, look, I've been doing some character work. Slappy's had a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a dwarf. And he hates the world. He just hates it.
He does not.
And he wants revenge against the humans who have wronged him. So when this giant chick comes into his home and sleeps in his bed, dinner time.
No, we're doing the story as originally intended. Snow White gets poisoned by an apple and then falls asleep and is woken up by a prince because she's unconscious and can't talk back.
You know, maybe this story's a little antiquated.
These are classics. What girl didn't want to be the housemaid to 7 freaky bearded dudes and have no choice in who she's gonna marry?
Sometimes the classics are, how do you say, bad?
They're beautiful.
Really? Let me show you. Here we go. Number 191, Leading Lisa.
Never heard of it.
Question. Why do I have to cook and clean for the dwarves? If I'm a princess, shouldn't they be cooking and cleaning for me?
Both of you stop it, okay? We're doing a new one, Lean Lisa.
Never heard of it.
So, once upon a time, Lean Lisa lay in bed with her husband, Long Lawrence.
Do I get to be Long Lawrence?
Sure.
Sweet.
Dear husband, I was thinking,
I'm trying to sleep, woman.
I'm tired of being poor and hungry. So what if we took the cow to the field and tried to get her to have calves? Then we could raise them and sell them, and we'd have enough money to buy more animals, and then we wouldn't have to starve anymore.
That sounds like a lot of work.
You're lazy.
Put your wagging tongue, woman.
And she died. The end.
Seriously? That's how it ends?
It says it right here.
Wow. That story's awful.
Can I go back to being Sleeping Beauty now?
I thought you were Snow White.
Can anyone really tell the difference? They're the same story.
So, what I'm trying to say is, these stories need some spicing up here and there. A new angle, a new way of putting them together.
Fine. You know what? I don't care anymore. This dwarf would do a better job than I am. Go ahead, take my place.
Sounds good.
Wait, I didn't...
Alright, you're dwarf 1, Lil, you're dwarf 2, I'm the new narrator.
Am I still Snow White?
You're whatever you want to be, honey. Call me. So, once upon a time, there was a house filled with dwarves. And these dwarves worked in the mines, made the service of the earth, and swore revenge against the Upworlders.
Curse you, Offworlders.
And one day, they came home to find a beautiful girl sleeping in their bed.
Hey, look, a giant body.
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
Hold on, dwarf number 2. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being a supporting character. You know, I happen to be quite a genius, and I know for a fact that this giant body is under a curse to sleep for 100 years.
Isn't that the Sleeping Beauty story?
They're all the same to me, and in order for her to wake up, she needs to receive a kiss from her true love. Me.
So, you're gonna kiss her without getting active consent.
What are you doing?
Just preparing the police report.
Fine. Hey, giant hottie, is it cool if I kiss you to wake you up from your coma? Sure, dwarf number 1, I would like that.
That was you.
Well, what am I supposed to...
Let's try an air hug. Yes, cute. Okay. From a 6-foot distance. Go ahead, try it. Go.
Fine.
not what I expected.
I'm better, baby. I'm the mighty dwarf Slappy, and I've come to rescue you from your coma that was...
I was just tired. I wasn't under a curse.
forcing you to sleep for 100 years! I am your true love.
This is where you break into song?
I don't know the words.
That's okay. I wrote them down for you.
This says I cook dinner and clean the house and leave the thinking to my husband.
It's a perfect marriage.
This is disgusting. I'm a modern woman.
Then you're not going to live happily ever after then.
I'm going to tell the story my way.
Are y'all gonna need me anytime soon?
Yes, we're starting over right now. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl. You're going to be Snow White this time.
Yes! I've been just waiting for my chance. But I will rock this. I'm gonna call my mom, because she's not in the audience right now, so we should probably do that. Because I have been waiting for this. Ooh, it's a dress. Yes, queen, I'm so ready. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And I'm looking cute, and we're looking cute fierce. There we are, there it is. Cinch it. And now, I wasn't ready. Let's go. Showtime.
Alrighty then.
And she was the most beautiful girl in the entire kingdom.
You know it, sister.
But her stepmother was jealous.
Snow White.
Step.
Is that a zit I see on your face?
You would like that, wouldn't you, sis?
I do believe you're skipping your exercise routine.
Not on your life, sister. These curves are tied to the streamline like a racing yacht owned by a hip-hop mogul.
I do believe you need to tweeze your eyebrows. They're looking puffy.
No, sister, they are fierce. Like a chained tiger with a ghost pepper stuffed up his...
Moving on. And the stepmother went into her room and gazed into her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?
Well, it's certainly not you.
Curses!
Hey, that's a good idea. You should try that.
Meanwhile, Snow White was only becoming more fierce.
Yes, we work. Work it!
And just then, it was her stepmother.
Stepmother.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Stepmother.
I'm afraid it's over for you, Snow White, for I have a lot of money and have been through a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. Now I am more beautiful than even you.
Unlikely. Begin. Yee!
Yes, please. Slay. Enough. Snow White is still the fiercest.
Dang it! Well, how about an apple as a peace offering?
How about I take you out martial arts skills? Yoink!
Oh, it's on.
Not to interrupt or anything, but I was just in the neighborhood looking for an unconscious girl to make out with, and whoa, chick fight.
And it was a glorious battle.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus yourself!
Go Snow White!
A titanic struggle of good versus evil, purity versus corruption, until finally,
I shall now transform myself into a black dragon.
no, that was in the Sleeping Beauty movie.
I thought we were doing Sleeping Beauty.
No, this is Snow White.
Eat this witch.
I'm melting! Oh, wait, I'm bleeding.
Oh, that was so hot.
Like somebody else I know. Kind.
You're very forward.
I'm a modern woman. Let's get married.
And just then,
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Oh, what the frick did you just call me?
Nothing. Look, I'm living with a bunch of other dwarves.
Good enough. You're good enough to be my servants. Let's go.
and they all lived happily ever after, and avoided traditional gender roles. And the 7 little dwarfs cooked for them, cleaned the house, and did all of the other stuff that Snow White was supposed to do in the story. The end.
That was enlightened.
Thank you.
But the witch was not dead.
It's just a flesh wound.
Stop. We're doing this without any Monty Python references.
Tis but a scratch.
I said stop.
Anyways, the witch felt bad and built a house made out of candy and decided to eat children instead.
There aren't many options for me.
Well, I think we're about out of time.
But we didn't get to the Frog Prince or Little Red Riding
the important ones, though. What?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. One last one. Once upon a time.
Thank you.
There was a little orphan girl.
Oh, I am orphaned. Oh, I am sad.
Can we pause for a second?
Oh, how sad I am.
Just hold on.
What is it?
There's like some really bad beef in the catering.
Oh, the catering is bad.
So like everybody's throwing up back there.
Excuse me.
So we don't have enough actors to do this one.
What?
I guess we can just skip it.
No, we are not skipping it.
How many actors do we have left?
Me?
Now you listen to me, you little reject from Nickelodeon. This is my chance to be a star, got it? There are important people watching. Probably, and I'm getting the HBO special out of this, got it?
Well,
Got it? Or I'll tear out your tiny little heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Oh, how sad. Life, so sad.
Okay, so her mother died, her father remarried.
Mother? Where are you, Mother? Are you dead?
And the woman he married was beautiful of face, but black and vile of heart.
I shall spread these cinders upon myself to keep me warm. Oh, they're hot. Ow.
So they called her Cinderella. Now, Cinderella had 2 wicked stepsisters, both equally beautiful.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. I'm the pretty one. They're quite hideous.
It says right here that they're beautiful too.
I think I know my own story, thank you. Oh, they are so mean to me. I shall now cry like I do every night.
Just then, her wicked stepsisters entered.
Cinderella! What are you doing here? Does it smell in here, or is it just her? Oh, that was a good one, Giselle. Thought you'd like it. Cinderella, I must get ready for the ball.
What ball?
The ball being thrown by Prince Charming. He's so charming. When I see him, I just want to grab his little tights wearing bottom and squeeze.
May I attend the ball?
No. You're going to make us pretty. Make me prettier than her. I need Charming. I need him now.
I suppose. I'm going to need a lot of makeup.
Cinderella dressed both sisters for the ball.
I'm so hot. I'm gorgeous, right?
So unfair. Why am I just a servant? Why, Mama, why?
Just then, her wicked stepsister entered through the door.
Cinderella, what seems to be the trouble?
It was the ball.
Oh.
So sad.
Come here and sit on your stepmother's lap.
That's weird.
Get over it. Would you like to go to the ball with us?
Just then, Cinderella's wicked stepsister, Giselle, entered.
Are you coming, stepmother? Yes, dear, run along. Thank you, I will.
Just then, from the other side of the room, Cinderella's other wicked stepsister entered.
Are you coming, mother? I really must be going. You do that, witch. What did you just call me? Oh, you heard what I said, witch. Oh, no, you didn't. But please, girls. You're both very pretty. You're both going to the ball. You both need to exit right now without saying anything else.
And so, they left.
Thank you. Now, Cinderella, I'm a fair wicked stepmother, so I'm going to empty an entire dish of lentils into the fireplace. And once you pick them all out, you may go to the ball with us.
And with that, she dumped a dish of lentils into the fireplace, like she said she was going to do.
Oh, the humanity. Oh, gods, why must I always be punished?
I mean, it's just a couple of lentils. It doesn't really seem that hard to
I will never go! Never! I'm cursed! But what's that? Could it be? My fairy?
It was a swarm of birds.
Question. Do I have to play each individual bird, or can I just collectively be the birds?
I guess you can just be collected.
Oh, you have no idea how much that means to me. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, look! Birds! Come, my little feathered friends, and peck these lentils out of the fireplace! I am truly blessed. Thank you, birds. Fly, fly to freedom.
We're off to the ball.
Look, Wicked Stepmother. I have removed all of the lentils from the fireplace.
Really? Well, ain't that a kick in the pants?
So I will be accompanying you to the ball. Oh, how I love balls!
Frankly, I don't think you're good enough for balls. Besides, you got nothing to wear. Too bad, have to be going. Ha ha! Loser!
How can life be so cruel? Why? Oh, but what's that, my fairy?
It was another swarm of birds carrying a dress.
Tweet, 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 tweet. What a lovely dress. Thank you, swarm of birds. So who's going to do my hair? What a lovely surprise. A fairy godmother. Isn't this where she sort of comes in and does her magic thing?
No.
What?
Going by the original, there's no fairy godmother, just a lot of birds.
I can't do this without a fairy godmother. Who's going to turn the pumpkin into a coach?
You walk there.
What? This is ridiculous. I'm Cinderella. I have a fairy godmother. I have a coach made out of a pumpkin, and I have a bunch of mice in a mice coachman. Oh, so there's no mice coachman either, is there? Next thing you know, there won't even be a glass slipper. There's no glass slipper. Well, then maybe I don't even know how the story goes. Maybe I should just get beheaded at the end. I just get beheaded at the end.
I don't know, I haven't read to the end yet.
I quit. Get away from me, Michael. Hi, this is Cindy. I don't know what they're doing anymore. They're going by the original fairy tale, and there's no mice coachman, and I can't work like this! I don't know why there's no mice coachman.
Well, I guess someone's not living happily ever after now, are they? All right, on with the story.
We can't continue. There's no Cinderella.
Of course there is. Put on the dress, Michael. So, Cinderella had her dress, and she felt very pretty.
Oh, I feel very pretty. Thank you, birds. Tweet, 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 tweet. Now I shall walk to the ball.
Just then, her wicked stepmother and two wicked stepsisters entered.
Go ahead.
And they were going to the ball.
We're going to the ball. What are you doing here? We hate you. I have a dress that I told the ball because the birds brought it to me.
And it was a wonderful ball, a huge ball. Unfortunately, once the stepmother only knew how to cha-cha,
Wait a second.
the other stepsister only knew how to waltz, and the other one was twerking. Do it.
You should go talk with the prince. He's so dreamy. Yes. Dun 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 dun! His Royal Highness the Prince. Hello there, having a nice time, are we? Blimey, who's that minx? She's gorgeous. My name's not important. Oh, righty, oh, come here and give us a taste, love. Oh, Prince, please, you're embarrassing me. Oh, blimey, your skin's as supple as a baby's bottom. I moisturize. Oh, I'd like to pour hot sauce on you and roast you over a pit till you're brown and tender. I'd like that.
Okay. This is getting weird. I'd like to say, though, I'm pretty impressed. He should probably get the HBO special.
What HBO special?
I really have to go, Prince. What's your name, love?
slipper on her third trip to the prince's ball. He keeps throwing more balls, and she keeps freaking out until finally he spreads pitch on the steps of the palace, and her golden shoe sticks.
Golden shoe.
And he comes looking for the girl who fits the golden shoe.
Can we skip to that part, please? I'm going to die.
Maybe you should put a little effort into this.
Maybe you should play your own part.
You're doing fine, sweetie. I'll just watch.
Fine. A little of this, a little of that. Prince comes looking for the girl who fits the shoe.
Hello there, any of you darlings lost a shoe? I did. Can I see that? I'm gonna try this on in the bathroom. I'm shy. Take all the time you like, love. Thank you.
And when she was in the bathroom, the shoe didn't fit. So she did the only sensible thing and chopped off her big toe.
Say you were right in there. It's perfectly, you see it? Oh, blimey, let's get married then. Offer me carriage. Oh, it's nice. Say, what's all this then? There's blood on your foot. I cut myself popping a pimple. You chopped off your toe, you did. How did me carriage you?
And so, the stepsister returned, and the prince returned to find Cinderella's other wicked stepsister.
May I try this on in the bathroom so no one can see what I'm doing? Oh, take all the time you like, love. I'm not all that bright.
And
Thank
so,
you.
the shoe didn't fit her either, and she did what she could do and chopped off her heel.
Oh, sweet, beautiful bunnies. Say you all right in there? I'm fine, see? Fits like a glove. Alrighty then, let's get married. Offer me carriage.
But as they were riding,
Say, what's this? There's blood on your foot. I got myself shaven. I have hairy feet, like a hobbit. Oh, you cut off your heel, you did. Out to me carriage, you.
and so the prince returned for a third time.
Hello there. I realize several of the young ladies in this here house have chopped off body parts to fit this here shoe, but I was just wondering if anyone else fit it. You see, I'm not all that bright, but I make up for it by being very persistent. It makes me ideal to run the government.
I could try the shoe.
Oh, thank goodness.
It fits!
Oh, it is you.
It is I.
And they lived happily ever after. As for the wicked stepsisters, a swarm of birds pecked out their eyes, just for fun.
However,
Oh, I don't think so.
but
There's always a but. One question remains. I thought you had beef.
we were fine. We just wanted to see if we could do it.
That's not very nice.
Well, what can you do? Well, it looks like we're out of time.
So, it's time for the lightning round recap.
It is?
Yeah, otherwise no one's going to be able to follow the narrative. So, what we're going to do is re-perform everything we've already done in 2 minutes. Ready?
I was born ready.
All right, and go!
Cinderella got pregnant. Heavens! After they were married.
Joyous day.
Ah, a giant body.
Ah, a dwarf.
Little person!
How about you clean our house and tuck us in at night?
You're not gonna upprice me. I'm hotter than you. I don't judge myself on my looks, but I'm still hotter than you. Want to fight about it? Yes. Your confidence is stronger than mine.
What's going on here?
I'm an emancipated princess, and I'm gonna take what I want. You.
What?
I'm not dead.
I said no Monty Python references.
Hey, let's see today's house.
How about I eat you instead?
How about I push it in the oven and you die?
I'm dying in an ironic way. Darn it. Somehow, I'm poor. A devil, an enchanter, a weird guy. Uncle Stiltskin, darn. Deal.
Hey, baby, let's get married.
Yeah.
I hate you all because I'm a teenager.
Because I just sold your soul to a devil and enchanter and a weird guy. Come on, Rapunzel, I have a great tower for you. However, as long as you sign this contract. Seems legit. Bye.
Bye.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Except for all the people who were eaten, burned, or stabbed.
I wonder if that contract I signed with the devil has any repercussions. You'll find out.
The end.